back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel where we are playing Neverwinter. We haven't hopped on here in a while. Ooh, valuables. Let's see, we have the workshop that we need to check up on. Gathering is increased. Let's see.
Need anything from me?
We could possibly have some applications at this point. 2 new applications. Level 4 armorer and a leather worker. We have blacksmith, armor, and leather worker now. See, we have a lot that we can handle at the moment. Oh, we have so many armor smithings though. Let's stop with the copper, I guess. We're going to have them get the iron ore. Wait. There it is. Alright. Venturer, tool. Venturer, tool. Okay, now let's go and talk to the trainer at long last for the quote-unquote barbarian class. The character is Bella, a female dwarf barbarian that my friends came up with. One friend came up with the race, class, and design, and the other came up with the name.
Is there something that you require? As a barbarian, your two paragon paths ahead are the Sentinel and the Blade Master. Sentinels focus on defense and protecting their allies. Blade Masters focus on raw offensive capability. Whatever you choose, I look forward to seeing the hero you become.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. I think you're ready to consider building some more powerful allies from all across Faerun. Head over to the Guild Registrar across the city and see what they can offer.
I am not going to actually be creating a guild or starting a guild at this time. If I get 100 viewers, I will create a guild in every MMO I play. I'll even name it Chaos 100 or something. Oh, no. 100 goblins. That sounds interesting. Sounds amusing. Sounds funny. And yes, she has a bear mount. In order to start a guild, you need a full party of players not already in a guild gathered together, Protector's Enclave. Any member of the party can speak with the guild register to fill out the guild name and description, after which all party members will be added to the guild. The player who speaks to the guild register will be given the maximum guild rank, and the other members will be given the lowest. And literally, it's just a tutorial on how to make a guild. That's all that one was. So hopefully we got some more interesting stuff coming up.
Good, you're back. The road ahead will be more challenging, but I doubt that will slow you down. If you would credit it, I've heard that the Ice-Hammer Dwarves have dredged up some ancient evil on Icespire Peak. I don't know the details, but it must be pretty serious, because they've even been calling for outside assistance to help them deal with it. Neverwinter has profited in the past few years from Icehammer mithril flowing through the port. Since their recent troubles, mithril has dried up. It might be worth your while to go talk to them.
As my character would be fully aware, many a thing dangerous and deadly lie under mountains. The trail decided to disappear on me. Icespire Peak. let's go ahead and convert basically all of this to appearance items since they are weaker than what I have equipped. That one was the recommended, so convert this to appearance. I might have actually accidentally no, I don't think I removed any. Oh no, he has an appearance one in there. That's right. Okay. Okay, and with that, we have more or less gotten things sorted. So let's get going. That's enough procrastinating from me. Something you need?
Ah, so you're here to aid us. Well, that's good news for both of us. We need the help, and there's plenty of fortune and glory in it for you too, if you can stay alive.
Hang on, I'm going to get a drink of water real quick. Here we go.
There were still projects ongoing in Prospector's Ridge when the goblins attacked. My soldiers fought bravely, but had to retreat and couldn't protect all of the workers there. The scouts and any workers are being held captive. These men and women are essential to our efforts. Soldiers need weapons. The walls need to be maintained. The catapults need to be repaired. You save those workers, and our chances improve. The blasted goblins likely stole many of our tools as well. Bring back whatever you can find.
Alright. Captured dwarves. Rampaging goblins. Going to do And take all of that. Pick up these. Grab this. Not sure where captured dwarves are, but ah, there they are. They're stunning me and my healer. Okay, there we go for those. And we have more goblins over there, but I want to get these. And they was spotted. We are going to be stuck in this battle for a little bit. You don't even get experience points from fighting enemies anymore. You get it only from doing quests. It's not even experience points, it's basically a milestone level up. Which, all things considered, for an MMO is kind of a disappointment.
Our people have returned, so we can trust you, eh? That's good, as there's still much to do. You say the captors overheard the location of the Goblin hideout, and we must make a plan.
These Winterfield goblins are always fighting on the defensive. We need to take the fight to them, but we don't have enough dwarves for a frontal assault. You, on the other hand, might be able to do what an army can't. We need you to infiltrate past the goblin lines, cut your way through their worries, and kill their chieftain, Murgle Mawcram.
Okay. Rush through and destroy stuff. Understood. See, previously you would stop by to kill all these. I guess it's because since they're trying to aim for just new players and only, that they are trying to make it so that no one is under-leveled for any point in the storyline, which, that's just disappointing. Some people like a challenge, people like power leveling. I remember when it was the point where enemies a certain level below you wouldn't give you experience, and if you were above a certain level, you were effectively lowered down to the level of the area. To keep things fair and make it so that you can farm bosses and stuff with even with all of that, you would still have your abilities and everything, but it would still provide something of a challenge. Oh, I can... Invocation. Almost forgot about it. Okay. Into a goblin cave. Somewhat stereotypical, yes, but at the same time, now, I am going to be going through all of the side bits. I mean, look, I already found an area with a treasure chest. 2 of them. Those are... Sorry, I have a bit of phlegm in my throat at the moment. Treasure chests are something you always want to look out for. In video games, especially ones that are based off of tabletop ones. Well, any RPG, you want to always keep an eye out for treasure chests. Then you have a religions kit melded into the bed. Oh, and that little miniature shrine. Okay, that's what that is. That's a nice detail. I will admit that is a nice detail. And yes, I did go with the tank build for this. Because I am likely to be soloing it the entire time. And if you want to join in, I can post in the Discord which server it's on and all that, but I'm not holding my breath. Okay. Alright. We're going to be... Since I'm going to be soloing it, and yes, this is just a follower, I figured I should go with the tank build so that there are fewer game over... Well, there's not even a game over in this. It's just respawn with injuries and issues. But later on today I will be hopping on Phantasy Star because there's an event going on that. I won't be going through the main story, but I will be going through the base one, and it's a base option thing, and doing some of the event stuff to try and get stuff out of that for the character and for the account. Apparently if you use cosmetics twice, then they don't just apply to one character, they apply to all of your characters. There we go. Go, clear out those, care of that. I feel like there was probably something over there. Oh well. Great. I ended up in the trap. I got healed from the injury that it caused. Which is another reason why the novice healer is a great companion. They can actually heal you of injuries, which would otherwise stick around until you use the injury kit. Shift doesn't even work anymore, it seems, for the dodging and everything. There we go. Psionic lockbox. That's a new one. Okay. And I got hit by another trap. I'm gonna drink some more water. Once again, sorry about the sound. Okay.
I admit, that was a long shot sending you to kill Nurgle. You have the Ice Hammer Clan stakes. Oh, you want to help out, do you?
We can handle the goblins here at Perunadar now, thanks to your aid. But we still need your help. I haven't heard from my scout at the triage camp up on Windshield Reach in some time. I'm concerned that something may have happened, since we haven't been able to reinforce that front. Bring news of the camp to Bela Forger and further up the mountain once you find out what happened there. Good luck, adventurer.
Alright, we're going to be sorting. And we are going to equip this because it is... Oh, it's not as good. Alright, convert to appearance item. Oh, character loadout slot. That is good to know. Yeah, the barbarian shaman we can recruit still as well. We used to get experience from the lores too. And we have ability score increase, right. Increase strength and constitution. And accept. Done. And just rush past all the enemies. Because they're pointless unless you're grinding for items. But since I am not grinding for items, I am rushing past. Oh, powers. Because I got new things. Okay. Alright, that is good, however, that replaces the bounding slam, so let's equip this to this and this to this. get the Troll Killer trophy or achievement or whatever. Frozen Dwarf. Okay. Read book. Barbarian can read too. Control I to do another invocation. Free this. There's another one. I don't see anyone in chat. I'm going to check something real quick over here. Oh, I'm saying I'm offline. Was it just because I... There we go. Refresh and it's good. Okay. Looks like it is streaming correctly and without issue. Excellent. Focus on me. Don't ignore the killer. Focus on me. Seriously, a tank and a healer might be a slow run for a two-person party, but it will work. Will indeed work. Last dwarf I need to free. Now let's go ahead and go up here where we need to free more dwarves. Go. Free the dwarf. Fight these ones. Go. I'm seeing a rise in bitrate. I don't know how many viewers I currently have. Because of my setup, that's actually covered. but I am expecting that any viewers will be in Fireball. That's probably it. I beat it, and I think I got a golem title thing. So, with that, we continue on to the next portion of it and speak to someone. Here we are.
What do you think? What have you like any idea? So the camp was overrun with dwarves frozen in ice? Aye, but tragically the blues. But I'm glad you saved all you could. I'll be sure loved are notified. Can I count on your aid to avenge the dead?
Yeah, sure.
There's still survivors trapped in the Mithril mines farther up the mountain. We've been trying to rescue them, but the frost giants are using some kind of ice magic to freeze over the air vents. If we don't get those open, the survivors will suffocate. Our requisitions from Alchemist Fire from Nalia's back at camp. Here, take it and get those air vents open. The thought of our landmates trapped down there, cold, alone, struggling for air. We couldn't let it happen.
And we also got more equipment. It's also not as good as what we have currently. So, let's continue on. Clearing blocked passages. Oh, those block passages. Okay, I see. Okay. So I need to go and find those well things and remove the ice from them. That's what this is all about. he's dead. Excellent. Next up, we are going to try and find more of those wells. Now that I figured out that that's what they meant when they said entrances, or passages. Seriously, they say passages, and then they want you to go to these. Am I the only one that was confused by that? Let me know in the comments. Was I the only one confused by this? There we go. Okay. Let's end this one quickly so I can continue on and get to the next part. There's one right here. Okay, there we go. Do this, and we probably have a dungeon next. Oh, no, we just go back to him, okay.
Thank you for the act of mercy, friend. I Summer Clan will not forget how many lives you saved today. Little Nine over there in just mine. Used to be the Ice Hammer Clan's new stronghold on Icefire Peak. When the Giants army overran us, we had to leave behind many of the treasures stored there, including the greatest clan treasure, the Ice Hammer. I've received orders from only the fallen Ice Hammer. The time has come to retrieve our clan's treasure. The front of the Sultan, our army will do no good though. It has to be one person. We're a small team who can infiltrate behind enemy lines. Sounds like a perfect job for you. What do you say?
I see. Sounds like fun. Now, sort. Here we go. And we have new boots. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. That is someone's pet. There we go. There's still 15 minutes until I have another of those, so In the meantime, there we go. Seriously, this combo is just too good. And it requires a thievery kit. Or skill. I have yet to buy any of the kits. I'm actually thinking I won't be doing that because of this just being for Twitch and such. There we go. There we go. Quick about it, just mow them all down. Here we go. As you can obviously see, the mechanics that were used for 4th edition are far better suited for an MMO. It was the first step that Wizards of the Coast took that would lead to the issues we have now. 4th edition, that is. While we can't blame all of it on 4th edition, 4th edition was indeed the initial sign that things were changing and not for the better. With the Dungeons & Dragons tabletop role-playing game. Okay. There we go. That was worth it. Treasure chest and an interaction point. Okay. go. Focus on me, not on the healer. Healer is doing good. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Since there's nothing to worry about that way, we're just going to continue on ahead. I have 2 hours set aside for this, and then it's back to handling my dog. He's going to need out, and he's going to want to yell at me. Yes, we are doing good, good, good. I took care of all of them. Oh, so you're sending trolls as well now. Almost there. And there we go. Dead troll. Can I open this? I can. What's in here? Same way that goes. What about this one? Is this different? There's a religion point there, but thievery point there. So maybe there's other points. Yep. Alright, and with that, we've found everything I think we can find here. So we're going to continue on. Get the hammer. And move through here.
You really did. This hammer will be a rallying point for our entire clan. The Giants won't be able to stop us now. The ice hammer is back in our hands thanks to you. However, we still don't have the military power to defeat their main army. That's why the ice hammer is so important. Our leader, Floating Ice Hammer, has brought a small band of elite warriors even farther up the mountain. Bring the ice hammer to him, and he'll explain further.
Okay, so we have another level up, and we have powers to look at. There we go. Instinct. Oh, no. Okay, so there we go. And we had equipment, I believe, that we got. Yep, a helmet. Alright, with that, we're going to continue on. And up the mountain. Where's that again? Either it's a seasonal event that I didn't get the quest for, or it's someone's pet, right?
As much as it grates on my pride to admit it, we can use all the help we can get. The Ice Hammer. With this, we can quiet the source of Rinder's power. With all the trouble you made for the giants down at Tarunda and the triage camp, Grimnir ordered 3 of his top lieutenants to personally come oversee things up here. They're fanatically devoted to Grimnir, and just as merciless and cruel. They call themselves Grimnir's Hands. They need to die. What do you say, adventurer? Feel like testing your mettle against some frost giants?
Sounds fun.
Grimnir is using the winter forms to spread otherworldly coldness to all of Icespire Peak and beyond. Further up the mountain, you'll find icy spires coming up from the ground, freezing everything nearby. I want you to melt them. Here, take this orb. It's made by that traitorous wizard that conned us out of our gold. I told him to make it specifically to destroy the ice spires. It wasn't cheap, but it works and is simple to use. There are too many spires to destroy all of them, but everyone destroyed buys us time.
Okay.
Name's Orift. I'm in charge of our scouts and spies here in the White Cracks. Florin ordered me to bring our best scouts and spies with us here to this forward camp. Even now, they're watching the giants' every move from deep behind the enemy lines. The problem is getting that information back from them so we can make decisions. Before I sent them out, I instructed them to leave messages carved into the stone of the mountain for us to find. And I'm expecting some of the reports back very soon. Trek a ways up the mountain and bring back the communications they've left for us.
Alright. Are there any other quests here? Nope. We, however, do have our invocation. And we have all of these quests going on. Let's hurry up and do all of them, I guess. I'm going to have to wait until they're done because honestly they're taking a lot. Oh, they regenerated faster than I thought. Okay. It didn't count. I have to wait for him to respawn. I'll kill some other enemies while I wait. I say that when they really come. And there we go. Giant Killer Title 2. Alright, so hop onto there and keep going. this guy. Gotta look for messages. Got to defeat the other two giants. And then, after I do those things, I can find... Oh, that's where the messages are. Interesting. Oh, so they're the glowing purple ones. Good to know. And I've slain one of the giants. That leaves just one more giant to defeat. There we go. You are going to be defeated now. Now, to go back down the mountain and return all the quests finished. It was not hard at all, just seriously, I preferred the previous setup. That's
Good work destroying those spires. The more frozen wasteland those spires create, the more advantage we'll have on this. That's some impressive work. With the hand again, their forces will be that much more in disarray, and that much less prepared for our next attack.
I realize we are getting attacked.
Messages from our scouts, eh? Good. Any commander worth his rank knows the value of good information. By destroying those spires and slaying the hands, you've dealt the giants a mighty blow. We may have the opportunity now to deal even more damage, if the information you collected from our scouts is correct. Talk to Orif Mountwatch, my spy master here. He will explain to you what it is that we would ask you to do.
But first, sort. This is better, and this is better.
Listen closely. Our two best agents, Aaron Rockstrider and Rurik Hillham, are stationed at the very top of Icespire Peak. In their messages, they said that there was an opportunity for a small force to strike a blow against the Frost Giants. The message was too short for specifics, however. Florin and I agree that this opportunity cannot be passed over. We've just completed digging our secret tunnel to Jotunstein. Take the tunnel, climb to the top of the mountain, make contact with 2 scouts, and see exactly what this opportunity is.
Okay. Secret tunnel, not exactly a secret, but it gets me here. A D20 companion. That is interesting.
Oh, it's good to see someone who isn't part of the Frost Giant army. What brings you all the way up here? Unfortunately, it's only me here. That information we sent back wasn't easy to get. Rorik didn't make it.
You've noticed the winter wolves in Hrimnir's army. Well, Rorik and I found out where they're coming from. Not only that, but we found their patriarch, the Rime Hound. This might be our only chance. The den is right nearby, and inside is the last major obstacle standing between us and the giants. Go in and kill that Rime Hound for me, would ya?
Yeah, sure. I wonder if this is actually to size. That'll be an interesting fight if it is. Buddy. The dog is looking at me. If I had another person in party with me, I would hope they would take the opportunity while I'm keeping them occupied to go ahead and hit them from behind. Because flanking actually deals massive amounts of damage. Like more damage than normal attacks would. You have them staring at us there. Okay, there we go. And so that's why that one was just standing there. Now hopping down to anything like that. that, we've beat all of them and continue on. Another output was dropped. See what this is about. Requires a thievery kit. So, ignoring it and continuing on. That requires the religion kit or skill, unfortunately. I mean, seriously, the followers used to have their own levels and everything. There's the Rhyme Hound. Those paw prints were not to scale. Calling the allies. It's not going to help you. The only problem is that Yevon, my healer, is just charging in right beside me. Boss is defeated. Now we have to deal with the minions that were summoned and there we go. No treasure chest there. We're there, so let's go. Going to probably be able to finish up this area and be done for the day.
As much as it grates on my pride to admit it, we can use all the help we can get. Good to see you're still with us. Aram told me about Rory. Poor lad. But we must stay focused. With the Rhinehound dead, the tide has turned in our favor. Victory is within our grasp. You've helped us a great deal against the Frost Giants' threat. Not long ago, stopping their advance seemed hopeless. But now we are poised to strike at the very seat of Hrimnir's power. We will split their forces in 3 ways. Our army will keep the bulk of the trolls, goblins, and winter wolves occupied. I'll lead a small strike force and cripple the Frost Giants. You will take the fight to Hrimnir's stronghold itself. Once my mission is complete, I'll join you. But first, I want you to take up the banner from our fallen comrade and plant it at the doors of the stronghold. We must show we cannot be broken and will not falter.
Alright. Sort. Unique bag of holding. Provides quite a bit of space. Okay, so we have a that is for a mount, so let's go in here, mounts, stable, equip that. Alright, so let's get this going. Rush past the enemies on a bear. Got the banner. And we will continue on up here. Now we have a dungeon again. Let's do this. More enemies. Alright, we managed to beat all of those, so... Okay, and there we go. Alright, so he was sent on ahead. It is not just some prisoner we were supposed to rescue. So there's a bit that we need to actually get close to him. And there's that you have to get a little bit away from him. Do not get them mixed up. There we go. Boss defeated. Well, mini-boss. Sub-boss. Mid-boss. That's the word I was looking for. Mid-boss defeated. It was a boss fight. Usually they don't let an exploit like this occur, but for some reason, and I feel like this area itself was added later on, so that's probably an oversight by the people that added it. But the fact that a campfire point was so close to enemies in and of itself is an exploit that you can use. Isn't he doing his job? Okay. Let's get this through and done with it. Looks like we're getting close, so okay, here we go. That was easy. And we have more enemies. Seriously, it's supposed to be the way to... Gosh, but it's not. It's frustrating. Oh, that's different loadouts. Okay. That requires a religion kit, so it's probably a grave. Take the pickaxe, break the wall. Marco. I apologize if my dog is audible. Go ahead and say I to him. Yes, you can join my Discord community. I am sorry I did not notice that chat sooner. How long ago was that?
I'm badly wounded, and my warriors are dead. By the very stone of the earth. If I could go on, I would. But if we are to close the Winter Forge, it is all up to you, my friend. Fight your way to Hrimnir. If you can defeat him, I can use the Ice Hammer to close the Winter Forge.
Okay, there we go. That should get through.
In the next cavern is a golem, stronger than any I have yet seen. That golem is what killed most of my men and forced us to retreat. You'll need to defeat that thing to reach Grimnir. Be careful, friend.
So, defeat a Winterforge golem. Okay. There's the Winterforge golem, right there. I'm not sure if you're still in there, but I apologize for not responding sooner when you were messaging in chat. I am just actually getting messaging in chat. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, managed to beat it without... let's see what that message is. Hello! Okay, so it seems that it is a... Okay. That was just a marketing one, it seems. One thing you can do in this game, though, well, you used to be able to do, was actually go into a first-person view. That was interesting. Okay. More treasure chests. It looks like that other message was just some bot seller. %87% sure it's a scam, so I'm just going to ignore that one. Here we go. From there we go. Ooh. And it's a better one. And here we go. We leave the Frozen Heart. Heading on back and rushing to where... Hi, Marco. Yes, it's almost time. Almost. He is a very smart dog. He is aware that I have been streaming for about 2 hours. He already knows that it's time for me to get ready to stop, and I will as soon as I turn in this quest and head back to Neverwinter proper. Because this is going to be the end of this quest line. With Rhyndar dead, the dwarves are free to use the mountains that will soon be thawing out again.
Tales of your deeds will live on in Icehammer legend forever, friend. We will guard the Winter Forge for all time, and make sure that its power is never again released into our world.
You have turned the tides of battle on Icespire Peak. You have freed the Mithril Mine, given me back my hammer, slain our enemy's most deadly servants. You have done more than we could ever ask. Return to your friends in Neverwinter, and tell them they shall have the friendship and aid of the Icehammer clan for as long as I draw breath.
I am finishing this up now. I am at the point where I head back to Neverwinter. And there we go. Protector's Enclave. Another day, another game played, and I will see you tomorrow for some Kingdom Hearts. Let me know in comments or in the Discord whether or not I should lower the difficulty from Proud Mode, because there was literally no benefit to it. It is just torture to myself, and my dog really wants me to continue on with the games. Different games so that I can just pay attention to him after I beat them. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it, bud. And with that, we're going to go ahead and head off. Have a good one, and drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I am sorry that he peaked the mic. That is time. That is a clear sign that it's time to end stream, so I hope you all have a good one. Bye.